Hello YouTube. I'm new to YouTube and I'll be making Pokemon competitive battle. So this is one of my newer battles of 5th generation, so I hope you enjoy. Okay, to start this battle I brought out my Hippowdon and he brings out his Ninetales. So his Ninetales has drought. I use my Sandstorm, so have my Sandstorm up. The first move he goes for is Substitute, which is weird. So I go for Stealth Rocks, and he gets hit by Sandstorm, but recovers with Leftovers. I have leftovers on too, so he goes for the Will-O-Wisp, and I go for Earth Power to break his sub. So now that his sub is broken, I was predicting that he would switch, and that was exactly what he did. So he switches to Dragonite, and I predicted the switch, so I used Toxic, but sadly Toxic missed. This is leftover Dragonite, so yeah. So I get burned, and I know there's really nothing I could do. I mean, absolutely nothing I could do against Dragonite. So I switched to my Milotic, which he can't really do much to, cause my Milotic is a beast wall. So he Dragon Dances. I switched. I knew he was gonna switch right now, but I didn't know what he was gonna really switch to since I forgot teams. But he switched to defensive Deoxys, and I just went Ice Beam anyway. So I Ice Beam hoping for the freeze, but I didn't get it. So I had a better idea. So wait, good thing I didn't get freeze though, cause I think the Toxic more helped me out. So I Toxic him, and then I just surfed away until he died. He sets up spikes. I don't know the movesets for this thing, so I was just attacking mindlessly. So most of his Pokemon has on leftovers, which I really didn't think was a good idea because I didn't really see an attacker in it. So he sets up another set of spike. I get leftovers after getting hit by a Sandstorm, so he gets leftovers. Right here I surf again and I get a critical hit. I knew if I didn't get a critical hit he would have lived it with a few HP, so he would get one more attack off before dying to Sandstorm. But good thing I got the critical hit, because I really didn't want to see what other move he had. So he sends out the cotton thingy, and he goes Sleep Powder. I'm like, oh no. So I'm thinking this Sleep Powder, Leech Seed, substitute combination. So yeah, he has leftovers on too. So he substitutes. I can't really do much. I'm staying in with my Milotic, just to freeze him or something. I mean, just to break his substitute. So I stay in with my Milotic. I know there's really nothing he could do to me since I see him not attacking. He just uses Leech Seed, which is not a big help for me because when I think about it, my Sandstorm is hitting me and his Leech Seed is hitting me, so it's not really good for my Milotic right now. So I use Ice Beam to break his sub. He uses so I'm getting Leech Seeded. He substitutes again, leaves me to get the free Ice Beam. So I Ice Beam again just to break the sub. And I guess he knew it didn't make sense going into substitute again. So he Sleep Powders me again. which is what I actually wanted though. So he sleep powdered me again. I'm a little ahead of the video. Let's see. Yeah, alright. Now, he sleep powders me again, and I go to sleep. That's what I wanted. I switch. Because I know he's not going to leech seed. Obviously, he's not going to sleep powder. I was thinking he was going to go for the substitute. So, I went to my dog thingy, my swept. So this dog thingy, it has a really good it has a good ability, and it has a good attack power, and it has good speed. So with those combinations, it made it good for a good sweeper. So this my dog thing is choice bandit. So I go for the frustration because it hates me. So I do a frustration, then kill Dragon Knight because Dragon Knight does have a lot of defense for a Dragon type. So I frustration, Sandstorm kills him. He go back to Ninetale to cancel my Sandstorm. This is where I think I made a big mistake. Instead of switching back to Hippowdon, I stayed in, and he used Protect, and he used Will-O-Wisp, which wasn't really. Luckily, it didn't hit me, that Will-O-Wisp. So I killed it with a frustration. He brings in Charizard. My Stealth Rocks did a hell of a lot of damage on this Charizard because it's flying and fire type. So I bring in Hippowdon to cancel the sunlight, because I know Charizard with sunlight and fire moves like Fire Blast is a beast. So I switch to Hippowdon and get rid of the Sandstorm. I was hoping he would try to set up something right here so I could get a Toxic on him, but you know what? It didn't really matter anyway, because one move would have killed him anyway. One move would kill him. So I bring Gastrodon. I knew his team was finished right now, so I was just going for things. He goes for the flamethrower. He goes for Fire Blast. I go for Surf that kills him when hit. I get leftovers. Then he brings in Tangrowth. I knew he was the obvious power whip, so I switched to Heathran, and Heathran has the balloon on it. So moves like Earthquake doesn't hit me. So I have Flamethrower on this Heathran, but I don't know why I didn't use it. So I just went Boom. I was just toying around right here, so I went Boom, not really knowing the defense stats for this Tangrowth, and I guess it was very good because he survived that Earthquake, and he uses Earthquake. I don't get the point of using Earthquake right there, because he saw that I had an air balloon. So I go back to my dog thingy, and this game is over. So I use frustration on Tangrowth, kills Tangrowth, and then he goes to Jump Loaf, and I use frustration again, which kills it in one hit. So thanks for watching, and bye.